Hi, this is Kelly Donahue-Piro here with Agency Performance Partners, and we're trying something so cool, so new that we think you guys are going to dig it. First of all, check out our new office. This is so awesome here. We have a great new office, and we're super excited. So, new headquarters for Agency Performance Partners. But in addition to new offices, we're going to start video blogging. So, we're going to start vlogging, which means that every time we blog, there's going to be a video attached to it. And in the blog section below, you'll see the transcription. So what we're super stoked about is doing blogs on some of our products, because a lot of people ask, what do you do? And so our next couple blogs are really going to focus on our AppX retention program, which, by the way, guys, is super killing it. We just got reports from 2 other clients who've been about 4 to 6 months. They saw a 4% jump in their retention rate in personal lines, which I think is just fantastically outstanding. One of them we're going to be releasing as a case study very soon. But really, let me tell you a little bit about how our retention works in agencies and personal lines particularly. So for so many agencies, we have retention all screwed up in our heads. We think, hey, we give good service, we're in the community. These are the things that matter. I'm going to tell you guys that there's a whole different philosophy out there that we have to embrace. Have to embrace. The direct writers want your customers. Those big guys want your customers. And a lot of times we're not really in a good defense mode. Now, don't want to turn any of our vlogging viewers off, but we are in Patriots country. And what we've learned as Patriots is that we need to defend the quarterback, right? So you have to have a good defense in order to keep your book of business. So let me tell you a little bit about what we see real common in agencies. First of all, we walk into a personal lines team, and it's like as stressful as a delivery room in an emergency in a hospital. Like, it's crazy. Everyone's running around. People are frustrated. People are, growling when the phone rings. It's like, hello, or the phone's ringing and they're like, oh, another call. We see piles of paper everywhere. Everyone's running around. Everyone's grumpy. And it doesn't make for a good look, right? So what we've found, though, is that there's a great strategy where if you start calling your renewals and you're proactive, you call them upon download, that's a huge resource that we use, that all of a sudden the whole world changes. Well, let's go through the scenario of why. Okay, so let's just say when I was a little kid, I wanted to be a ballerina. I know, shocking. I didn't think I was going to be an insurance consultant. And, so I thought I was going to be a ballerina. So imagine I'm a ballerina. I come home for a very long day at ballet practice. Maybe my partner dropped me. Maybe I screwed up and ate 3 potato chips and now I'm not going to fit in my tutu tomorrow. All those things are going on. And in the mail is my insurance renewal, my credit card bill from the expensive toe shoes I have to buy. Oh, and by the way, just learned that rent's due and my roommate's moving out. How do you think I feel about my insurance all of a sudden? Not great, right? And most likely my rates have gone up. And so if I go to my mom, my roommate, my other dance troupe members, even my husband, what do they think? Oh, our rates have gone up again. We're totally getting ripped off. Then all it takes is for me to sit down, watch The Voice at night, look on my phone, and start searching for insurance because I'm just getting insurance commercial after insurance commercial after insurance commercial. I get another quote. Then what happens is it makes your team's job harder. So when I have to go and call you guys the next day, if I don't just leave in the middle of the night, when I call you the next day, let's be honest, what's going on? 1, I'm grumpy. 2, you have to tap dance around now and pretty much try to reshop me. 3, you're going to say, well, that's not great coverage, but let's be honest. I'm a ballerina. I know about pirouettes. I know about plies. I know about all the bar work and positions, but I don't know about insurance. And it's great you say it's not great coverage, but I don't trust you as much. I don't have that same level of trust because all I'm seeing is my rates go up. I went online, got a different rate, and now you're telling me that this might not be great? Where was the productivity? Where's the caring? Where's the explaining on a complicated product? So I call in, maybe I give you the shot to remarket me. What we're seeing in so many agencies, so common today, by the way, is that the remarket comes in and they're prioritized based on the renewal date. Well, the problem is I'm mad, but I got my renewal in, so maybe I'm 45 days out. So mine goes to the bottom of the pile. Now I wait. Maybe 3 days, maybe 5 days, maybe 2 weeks. No one really knows. And right now, in today's world, where I can get a quote over the phone, online like this, remarket cannot wait. So your team does the remarket. When they get around to it, because everyone's very busy, I'm already gone. And even if I do give you the shot, you save me money, my sentiments are, why didn't you do that all along? How long have I been paying too much? What is going on? The trust keeps getting deteriorated and deteriorated and deteriorated in personal lines. And so we need to come up with better ways to decrease the busy, increase the productivity, increase the opportunity to serve and love our customers, defend them, hug them, love them. And it's time that we take things differently. Now, you may be saying to me, Kelly, we've tried this a million times. We tried to call our renewals. No one's got time. Everyone falls off the wagon. I don't want to poke a sleeping giant, or this is going to lead to remarkets. You have to go to our website and check out our case studies. Every agency we've launched this with boosted the retention, boosted the opportunity for account rounds, boosted increases, decreased reshops. So, you have to really think about these things in today's world, because a lot of times we're doing a lot of activity, we're not seeing the result. Now, I will say this. If you're not doing a quality, authentic, good renewal call, it can hurt your retention. So if your team gets on the phone and says, hi Kelly, just calling. Has anything changed in your life? No, I don't think so. Okay, great. Let us know if you need anything. And then I go home and there's a $700 increase in my mailbox. How do you think I feel? Not good. You have to have a quality, authentic renewal call. They take some time, but they're worth it. They're worth it for everything, for the decrease in stress, because you're not scrambling around all the time. We're really proactive. We're educating. We're really being valued as agents. And that to me is so critical. So you have to stop. You have to think clearly and say, if you were opening an agency today, how would you define a 5-star customer experience for your renewal? And I'm going to guarantee you it wouldn't be, my team's running around super busy, we can't get through it. So what I think that we really excel at is getting the team's buy-in, getting them over the hump and saying, hey, if we do this for 6 weeks, 8 weeks, you'll start to see it get easier and easier and easier. Oh, and by the way, we're going to track it for you. Here's some scripts. Here's some opportunities. And we're going to have a bi-weekly meeting to make sure everybody's doing it. It's not just have a meeting, say goodbye, and go for it. So I'm excited about this video blog series. It's talking about this awesome program we've been doing for a couple of years now. But we've really polished up, really refined it, and just made it into 6 months of awesomeness. So hopefully you follow our video blogs. We're going to kind of take you step by step through each of the components so that you can follow along at home. But also, too, we're happy to come in and help. That's what we do every day. That's why you see me on Facebook on so many different airplanes, etc. But when we go in, we get the team going. Really, I'm telling you, in 6 months, you see a huge, huge difference. If not only just the stress level, but also the opportunity that comes out of these calls when they're done authentically and that people are really coached on it. So we break it down to those bite-sized chunks. So it's not just this one big conglomerate. It's every 2 weeks, there's another little strategy that we're placing in. So you keep seeing those results. And then here's the coolest part. At the 6-month mark, we send a survey out to all the team members. 95% of the people in over 3 years we put through this program would not go back to the same way they were doing it. They would stay on the proactive trail. Now that 5% has been relocated outside of agencies, if you know what I'm saying. So check it out. Check out our retention program. It's super awesome. And take a look at these video blogs we're going to be doing over the next couple weeks, because I think you're going to pick up some helpful tips. If you're like, Cal, I just can't do that, or we're doing renewal calls, they're kind of flat, make sure you check out our video blog on this, because it's something I'm excited about, and I think you should be too. So I'll see you next week when we talk a little bit about how to get ready for those calls and how to really maximize them, so that what we know is that if you have a good plan for them, everything changes on that call. Literally everything. All right. I'll talk to you soon.